wrap this up first. I ain't gonna lie. YG bagging the baddies. I ain't even gonna hold you. So salute to YG. Yo, if you YG, you get her pregnant or not?
Yo, true. I'm not gonna cut. Bro, he reading the verdict right now. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Oh, should I just go to law and crime?
Yeah, he reading it right now.
Oh shit, here we go. Oh shit.
But there will be no violence allowed in this courtroom. There will be no violence allowed in this courthouse. There will be no confrontation, no loud, obnoxious behavior. You maintain your civility
Innocent!
At all times. Remember, we are all human beings.
Everybody spam innocent, man. My boy got it. Yo, listen, I'm putting money on this fucking appeal, nigga. Innocent, nigga.
Courtroom and in this courthouse. All right. Any reason why we can't bring the jury back into this room right now?
No, sir.
All right. Thank you. Let's bring them in, please.
Oh God.
Yes.
Judge hella biased, bro.
Oh, the judge don't fuck with him?
Judge fuck with the prosecutor. You think he
All
fuck
rise, jury entering.
Yeah, Miss Tory and Meg all over again.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Go ahead and take your seats. I am given to understand, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, that you have reached a verdict. Is that so? All right. Will the foreperson please hand the verdict form to one of our deputies? Deputy, somebody. Mike, would you go get that for me, please?
Damn. Yo, how crazy is his heart racing right now?
Bro, what? Damn, bro. I hope
Innocent! Yo, you gotta go like.
Man, I fell down to my. It's reasonable doubt, bro. It's too much reasonable doubt, bro.
Publish the verdict.
Bro,
please.
if he don't get. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
In the Circuit Court of the 15th Judicial Circuit, Criminal Division, in and for Palm Beach County, Florida. Case number 21 CF 002938 A and B, Division W, State of Florida versus Travis Rudolph. Defendant, verdict. We, the jury, find as follows. As to count 1, we find the defendant not guilty. As to count 2, we find the defendant not guilty. As to count 3, we find the defendant not guilty. As to count 4, we find the defendant not guilty. So say we all, the 7th day of June, 2023, in West Palm Beach, County, Florida.
Would either side like to have? Man, I found out to my knees when the law came. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I, on behalf of everyone who is a participant in this trial, would like to thank you for your time and your consideration. I also wish to advise you of the special privileges enjoyed by jurors. In the absence of a court order, no juror can be required to talk about the discussion that occurred in the jury room. Our judicial system relies on juries for consideration of difficult cases. We recognize that a jury's deliberations, discussions, and votes should remain their private affairs so long as they wish it. Therefore, the law gives you a unique privilege not to speak about the jury's work. The lawyers and their representatives are not permitted to initiate any communication with you about the trial. However, you may speak to the lawyers or anyone else about the trial if you wish. In the absence of a court order, you have the right to refuse to speak with anyone. A request may come from those who are simply curious or from those who might seek to find fault with you. It will be up to you to decide whether to preserve your privacy as a juror. I will add that I know that there has been a great deal of publication about this case. You need to keep that in mind. It's very possible you will be contacted by individuals. So keep those rights in mind that I just read to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm also now going to pass out to you letters identical to those which I've given your colleagues, the two alternate jurors whom I excused earlier in the afternoon.
I know he balling, dog, because I'm emotional, nigga. I'll ball like a baby, nigga. I'll ball like a baby, my nigga. Nigga, you know how this shit fucked his life up, my nigga?
To fill out those questionnaires, I do. As I said before, I do take them very seriously.
Nigga, I hope any interview this nigga does, nigga, should be 50 bands or up. This nigga should get a movie. This nigga got to get something. I know this nigga is so hurt. I know he happy, but he still, like, he been through it. I could tell.
Dressed and postage paid for you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, once again. I know it's been a long time, a long process, and I thank you very much for your time, consideration, and work. You are relieved.
They arrested her, bro.
Oh, she got arrested? Hey, yo,
No, she
yo,
didn't.
City Boys up.
She ain't get arrested.
She going to jail, bro.
Nah, she not, bro.
Bro,
We in
she
America,
going
bro.
to jail,
We in
bro.
America, bro. They don't lock up women, bro. I'm telling
Nigga,
you.
you just said he gonna be guilty.
Bro, they're not on. Bro, no, I always hope that he wasn't guilty, nigga. They don't lock up women, though, bro.
Bro, she going to jail, nigga.
Bro, she not going to jail, my nigga.
Bro, yes, you want to bet it? You want to bet
Hello.
it?
My nigga, if I'm him, I'm kissing the fucking floor, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go with him.
Hey, bro, she need to go to jail, man. It'll hit different.
All right, everyone, take your
Damn,
seats.
I think that's his mama right there. That's his mama
Seems
right
to me
there.
there are a couple of things we need to address, but I may be mistaken about that. So I'll turn first to Mr. Shiner. Is there anything I need to address so far as your client is
Damn.
concerned? Okay, well, that will be done. You will, of course, yeah. All right, that's already done, as a matter of fact.
Client's also on house arrest.
That's what I was thinking about.
I'd ask him. I don't know how he gets off house arrest, but
Let me talk to the state about that. Right.
Damn.
Okay, so he is not in,
gotta post this on the gram.
physically in custody of the sheriff's department, and that would be a different procedure. Now that he is on in-house arrest, do you know how he is taken off the monitor?
Judge, he would just need to contact whoever he's been reporting to.
Okay.
Judge, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Contact whoever he's
They had him on house arrest.
whoever he's set up for house arrest with, and they would, either him or Mr. China, have the ankle bracelet removed.
And Judge, I've had in the past, the situation happen, and judges have ordered the deputies in the courtroom to cut it off.
I will not do that. All right, but I will authorize you immediately, get on your cell phone right now if you want, and contact whomever it is that's responsible for that, and tell them that I have ordered that his monitor be removed.
Yes, sir.
All right, anything else
No, I'm just
from either side?
Judge, I'm going to file a motion, but it's not appropriate to do it now to return property. But I'll file that motion.
All right, very well. Anything else?
Is all the evidence to be returned to the parties?
No. The evidence is going to be kept by the clerk's office until such time as a motion is filed, particularly with respect to firearms. All right? All right, thank you. Anything else?
Get that nigga's blicky back, nigga! That's right! That bum ass nigga who ran up to his crib, that's why you rested in piss! Walk out of court, my man, with your head held high. You did right. I should have been 5 body bags. Put him in a blunt. Finally, the legal system helped one black man. Put him in a blunt. That bitch should have been in there too, nigga. Told me I come shoot your shit up. Not knowing you had the chopper in the trunk. You might be a wide receiver, nigga, but you sure could throw a bullet, my nigga. You only catch him, you throw him. I like this, my nigga, right there.
Nigga, beat the case. Look at that smile, boy.
Beat the case like goo up.
Look at that smile. Pack hit it. She's
This the new Pookie Loke.
smoking her dead man's. smoking this damn man's, y'all.
Smile, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Nigga, this better than draft day. I don't even think he got drafted. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, chat. And no bullshit though. Let me be a little bit serious. This is a rare time you're gonna see a black man actually have a little justice and get off. And I'm gonna tell you why he got off, if you ask me. I don't know if the jurors are ever gonna explain why they made the decision they made. It's up to them. The judge told them it's up to them. They don't have to do it. If you ask me, that ratchet bitch with no accountability, who has never been legally or checked by anybody because she's gotten her way, she used to do and say anything when she could sit in court to say, yeah, I told him to go shoot his shit up, but I ain't mean to shoot him nor anybody that he loved. Come on. When you get somebody that dumb on the fucking stand, I would hope that a jury, they say it's a jury of your peers. I don't know if these people in the jury over here, usually they don't show the jury on the camera. Nah, these are not a jury because you see computers in front of them. Whoever the jury are, I could see those jury looking at this situation and say, we can't send this man to jail. Listen to this woman. No accountability. She fucked him. Unfortunately, here's the reality of it. He's lost 2 years of his life. Unfortunately, here's the reality, because we're celebrating right now. Not only did he lose 2 years of his life, they took his firearms. Not only did they do that, they looked at him, and by the way, he probably still, because of this high-profile case, can't get residence in certain places. Say he wanted to rent an apartment. Let's say the CFL is saying, well, you ain't been practicing, you ain't been playing football for the last 2 years, you've been incarcerated, nigga. We don't want to sign you. You too old now. You know, when it comes to running backs, when it comes to wide receivers, there's a finite window that you could operate. Now, he might have to go get a regular job. Now, granted, I ain't gonna lie, this is a big profile case. People gonna pay for interviews. Hopefully, he could get like a movie kind of made out of this shit. Hopefully, he could get really compensated. But let's say he has to go back to regular life. He got to go to try to get a regular job. They're gonna use this against him. So I'm telling you, his life got fucked up by a woman who literally showed up, and I know Boom joking like she getting arrested. She's not getting arrested, my nigga. Bro, I'm telling you, it would be hell on earth if they arrested a woman, who claims she got hit by a man even without no proof. If they arrested her claiming she set shit in motion. Bro, we live in America, bro. Like, any DA would then be that's what I'm talking about. That's our point right there. Any DA will be demonized as somebody who targets potential victims of domestic violence for future prosecution. She will not get charged. I'll put 10 bands on it. No charges for her.
Well, actually, that's the difference. They know, like, she's an example. You can't say that, nigga, she's lying.
Bro, I get what you're saying. But his verdict don't mean she was lying. His verdict only means he was operating on self-defense. His verdict wasn't, did you hit her or not? His verdict was, when them niggas pulled up, and you, what the fuck is this?
Yo, clock out. Yo, mute this nigga.
Who the hell?
Nigga taking a shit.
What in the fuck? Y'all keep saying example. Let me tell you this. If they charge the woman, they're going to have the woke mob say, this is why women don't want to come forward. Because they're going to cite stats that say in most domestic violence or cases when women are victims, it usually don't go to a conviction this amount of times. So if women are now at risk of prosecution, why would they come forward at all? They're going to say that, yo, it's already a low percentage of women that come forward, period. So that's why I'm telling you, ain't no DAs going to charge that woman, bro.
Women shouldn't lie, bro. She shouldn't
This
lie.
case wasn't about her lying. This case was about the shooting. Like, we know she's the reason for it. The case was about when they came to your door. What did you feel based on the shit that happened before? Did you feel in fear of your life? Did you feel in fear of your brother's life?
Why did they come to the
Agree
door?
with that.
But why did they come to the door?
Yo, AJ, man, it's finally.
I
Yo,
think that they're going to charge. If
Nah.
they'll charge her, they're going to charge her for setting a hit, my nigga.
Yeah, that's a conspiracy charge.
hold on.
Heck, she said, come shoot his shit up.
Bro,
I'm shocked she's not her age. Yo, my nigga, I've been actually, like, you know, I have a lot of free time, Act. So I've been actually watching this case, like, every drop. Everybody talk. My nigga, that nigga Tyler, whatever the fuck his name is, nigga that showed up. My nigga, one nigga showed up with his shirt off. The nigga that showed up with his shirt off, my nigga. Bro, he pulled up to the nigga's house, illegally concealed carry. Like, nigga, he didn't have his concealed carry permit.
Yo,
so he didn't even have his fucking gun in his pocket.
Hold on, chat.
And that nigga wasn't even charged.
Yo,
it was
chat.
crazy. Like,
I'm not
it was insane,
arguing
my nigga.
against y'all point. I am with y'all. I am all the way in the car with y'all point. Should she get charged? Yes. I'm just telling you, we live in a woke world, man. This is why when I tell y'all about shit.
Nah, she won't get charged. Of course she won't get charged because they were so worried about taking that nigga down. They probably gave her immunity for a test.
Yeah, because she. Thank you. Yo, and this is what I'm just trying to tell. Yo, the reason why when I see this situation is always triggering because if you ever been in a situation, you don't got to get to gunshots and violence with a woman. You get to realize as a black man in America, your rights are really limited. It's what she says.
That's the fact.
It's what she says.
That's fucked up though, Act. It's so much shit.
Bro, it's always fucked up, but we live in America. What can we do? Hold on. You're right. I'm with you. It's fucked up, but we live in America. We got to take the little wins when we can. The little win is that he's not going to prison forever.
It is a win, but at the same time, my nigga, he had one nigga that he's paying, doctor, that had to prove like the likely, it's called like a death grip, the likelihood of the nigga that got shot in the car was holding a gun because they didn't find one because the police didn't like search nothing. Like it's like right now, me and you in the car, and I get shot, nigga. You pass 2 hospitals on the way to where we stop at and call 911. It looked really weird, and nobody searched for a gun.
I'm
they had
with
to hire,
you.
hire a doctor.
AJ, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. You got a little something to lose. You get into it with a woman, like it might not be like, oh, you about to make all blogs and shit like that, but man, you know, bro, like we black men in this, we black men when it comes to women, bro. Like I think people thought I was going against Tory when I said this. I said Tory is probably going to think at the end of this he lost so much money, more than like probably $10 million, because he ain't take the L. With a woman, bro, you got to take the L. That's why even yesterday, y'all are wilding on me. I do this, bro. Man, you got to operate within the confines of the law. You better chill out, my nigga. I'm telling you, because shit goes left real quick, and they not finna listen to you. And I know y'all might think
That's right.
Bro, put it like this. The whole time she said he hit me first, the nigga got cameras. It's never on camera that he hit her first. It's not on camera.
But it's on camera her punching it.
Hold on. But what did they talk about the whole trial? What did they talk about the whole trial? Why did she hit you? Oh, you hit her. Bro, they're acting like it's fact with no proof. There's proof what she did to you. Bro, I'm telling you, we black men, nigga, like what we finna do? That's what I'm trying to say. Is like, nigga, you get in one of these situations, bro, just think about this situation, right? Because everybody loves to tell niggas how to be pro. Oh, you should do this. I bet. Cool. By the way, again, I'm glad this was a high-profile case. My nigga, he lost 2 years of his life. He had his Canadian Football League contract ready to sign.
And
that's just a dump.
He lost at least $60,000 in lawyers.
At least 60? Nigga, they probably started milking him. Nigga, what the fuck? So now, what did, like, the girl, nigga, she just showed up probably thinking, I know people gonna find me on the gram, like I could promote my little hair company. She don't care, nigga. What does the guy, even if you right, you lose. You are right, but you lose. And then you still got to stand in front of 12 jurors or your peers, hoping they believe your side. You don't know if you got 3 crazy feminists on there that don't fuck with men, period. And then they going to be like, yo, yeah, I hear what he's saying, but he probably was beating her. Bro, I'm telling you, that's how the world is. We men, we almost got to take the loss. That 2 years of his life that was completely destroyed. Bro, he got to take this on the chin. I'm telling you, I don't think he even fully cried, like even court my nigga. He gonna cry to himself and be like, yo, man, this shit really cost me 2 years of my life and I could have been out of here. And by the way, this could happen to any one of us. Cause think about it, AJ, keep it 100. You get a problem.
This shit it hurts.
You get a problem. You get a problem with a shorty you deal with or whatever. She saying she gonna tell her brothers to come shoot you up, nigga. I bet she tell them that they pull up to your door. They look like they on timing. Shit go left, bro. You're looking at the rest of your life in motherfucking jail. What would you like? Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Tell me what you would have done differently. Them 4 niggas pull up. They moving how they moving. They starting to get fits. What would you have done different?
Talking to me?
Anybody in here? Boom, you.
Nigga, I would have shot them niggas at the door. Nigga, that's why it's like I don't get how he's on nigga. He let them niggas jump his brother. He tried not to shoot them, bro. I would have shot them niggas at the door. A nigga with no shirt on at 12 a.m. banging on my door, my nigga.
Rubbing his stomach in the sky.
One nigga rubbing it. One nigga with his gun, with his hand in between his fucking hoodie. Another nigga with no shirt on, gun in his pocket. My nigga, I'm coming out the door shooting you, bro. Nigga, Act, you have 4 niggas knocking on your door. What you doing, Act?
I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not meeting me. They're meeting the 12 gauge. I like it. Like what could we?
Yo, Act, it was so bad. The neighbor went to go grab his gun.
Really?
And loaded it and put one in the head. He said,
"You're lying." Really?
Bro, that Act, it was so bad, my nigga. That was the prosecutor's witness. And he said, yo, bro, they was beating them niggas' asses so bad. I left and grabbed my gun just in case it spilled onto my property.
No.
Promise. Like,
That's true.
Literally.
I've seen him do it.
Oh, it was some old man.
So wait. You know the confusing thing about this whole like trial? Yo, you know, Donald Trump got indicted, right? They say you could indict a ham sandwich, which means it doesn't take much to convince a grand jury that you should have to face a jury of your peers, which is 12 people. You're going to get indicted for a felony. Okay, cool. The guy gets indicted, but the prosecutor calls the witnesses. If you're saying that the neighbor is even saying, yo, this shit was looking so bad, I had to get my gun. That helps the defense. You showed up to his property. You're the neighbor. You felt you had to do things to try to protect yourself because they're beating your neighbor up so bad. Okay, that's one. Then, so as a prosecutor, why you bring that person up if you're trying to get a conviction? Secondly, why would you bring the woman up? She's ratchet as hell. She has zero respect. You know what? Hey, by the way, I'm gonna tell you what's triggering too. I know so many women who act like that woman, bro. They don't respect nothing in this world. Yo, I'm telling you, the most disrespectful people I know are women. Because a man, you getting punched in your mouth, another nigga gonna do you something. A woman could talk all the shit they want. They can act how they want to act.
But you know the craziest part about it too? The other 2 niggas the other 2 niggas that went up there too, they were just like her. Like they were like making fun of the lawyer. Like the lawyer's like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. Judge, can we take 10 minutes? He's like, yeah, I bet. He came back. And that nigga started trolling him. He's like, yo, I don't need a break. I know how to control my bladder. Basically, like, making fun of him for, like, having to have to, like, you just making fun of him the whole time. Like, yeah, bro, like, yeah, I went there with no shirt on. Like, nigga, it was a fight. It was going to be a fight. Like, who cares? Like, I don't want to even be here. Like, speed this shit up. Like, literally, that's what he said. Like, it was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, even like recently, you know, not to get too much into, but like, man, I was kind of tripping because of this. Because I was looking at this and I'm like, man, like, I feel like that woman who got on the stand, I feel like I saw a lot of toxic other women that even has interacted with my life in that. And I was just like, damn, yo, Ak, you got to be a little proactive before you end up like this nigga standing like on the side of a defense attorney 2 years of your life, you locked up or house arrest or whatever, and they're basically saying, yo, this is going, your freedom is hanging in a balance. Like, it's over. It's over. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I think, like, I know all niggas who's been through some shit kind of looked at this, especially when you dealing with women who a little bit, sometimes they're off their rocker. You got to look at this shit and be like, yo, holy. Because I ain't going to lie. This nigga got found guilty. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to be, listen, I'm going to be honest with you, like TMI and everything, but nigga, ain't no pussy as good as my hand. I'll be good. Fuck that. Nah, that's a fact. Let me tell you, nigga, that's a straight fact, nigga. Nigga, you just realize, like, bro, like, that them headaches, man, ain't no sex or no nothing that could really be, that could make you feel like this was warranted. Not granted, he ain't trying to be in a situation, but shit, you dealing with people who eventually put you in this type of shit. Nah, you good, bro.
He shouting out his label right now.
Oh, let me see what he said.
Yo, like, even the neighbor said, like, because they used to fight all the time outside. He said the neighbor said, I went to his brother and told him, ain't no girl worth this. He said,
really?
And I didn't even say it like that. I have to dumb it down for court.
He ain't say that.
I promise you, he said that.
What?
Literally, I promise you, he said that. Like, he said, bro, she used, and he also said, yeah, I seen her slapping him, punching him, but his arms were folded. He didn't touch her.
No.
Literally.
Shout out my label, that me.
Definitely pray a lot. We have
Even the head the woman, some like woman that's a head leader of the shit, bro, she was getting cooked. You know the Adrian Broner meme? I'm getting cooked, bro. She got cooked.
Prosecutor, right?
The nigga act the guy's lawyer, that dude, he kind of looked like Saul. He asked her like, "Yo, so why didn't you charge this man for having a gun with him in his pocket, concealed carry, and not having the permit?" She was like, that's not my jurisdiction. He's like, why didn't you send it down to your jurisdiction? He's like, I just never thought to do it. I was like, all right, cool. So after he ditched the gun, like, you found out the nigga ditched the gun because the guy that they found with the gun in his pocket, he threw the gun, like, over a fence. And they was like, so why you didn't go check to see if the other people had a gun? They were like, I didn't think they had a gun. It was like, even though you found another gun somewhere, you didn't think to check for a different gun? Nah, it was crazy, bro. I couldn't believe that this was the case, bro. It was because this happened to anybody. I would have shot them niggas. You would have shot them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody would have shot them niggas.
Yo. Hey, y'all know my disposition. Yo, AJ, if you one day chilling at your crib, it's 1 a.m., you playing 2K, you hear, like, you know that cop knock, nigga, and all of a sudden you see 5 Negroes in hoodies, one nigga in a wife beater with holes in it, and another nigga with no shirt. 5 niggas outside your crib is niggas. Alright, say you got a ring camera, you be like, yo, hey, what up? And they be like, yo, AJ here? Send that nigga out here. What you finna do?
Nigga, I would have opened the door originally. I would open the door like, yo, imagine your brother open the door and they start giving him the beats. Like how this is like, bro, nigga, they started putting the beats on his brother, bro. 4 niggas punching him at one.
So you would have opened the door?
Yeah, nigga, with my gun. And like, nigga, what's the word? We're like, what's the word? Like, what's the word, my nigga? Like,
what's the word?
nigga, like, what's the word, brother? Like,
hold on, I'm gonna be honest. All right, tell me this misplay though. I don't know if I would have opened the door. I would have had my gun, real talk. But I'm thinking, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is how cynical I am. I think all 5 or 4 of them got a gun.
So, oh my God, the lawyer talking crazy. Actually.
What you say? Hold on.
For so long, as a prosecutor and as a defense lawyer, because I believe in responsibility and the truth came out today.
This verdict was unanimous, right? They had to all 12 agree on the same thing?
All agreed, yes, sir.
And could he have faced multiple life sentences or 1 life sentence?
Oh, he was facing first-degree murder was life in prison without parole. The attempted murders were a minimum of 25 years to life. So he would have died in prison. The opposite verdict, you would not ever see this man again, a free man. his verdict. He's now a free man.
So you could have potentially gotten 4 life sentences.
Basically, yes, sir. Okay?
Thank you very much.
He said, what do you think about the defendant that died? He said, hey, that's tough, but like, that ain't our problem. That's he's like, that's their fault. He said that
Man,
nigga-
they gotta treat that nigga like Pookie Low, man. I don't know this Pookie Low, no disrespect, but like, man, listen, you shouldn't. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Yo, boom. I asked you this when we did the pod though. You said that your sister come to you and be like, yo, so and so, whatever. I'm gonna be honest with you. If my sister told me, like, nah, I'm not saying I won't pull up on a nigga because like she told me some nigga did something to her. I'm not pulling up to no nigga's house after midnight. No way, no how. The most bitch-made nigga. Nigga, I promise
Bro,
you.
act as your sister, bro. Like,
No, I'm not pulling up.
If it's the first time,
Bro,
your
bro.
sister getting the beats, bro. You gotta slide for your sister, bro. You got to, bro. Like,
Bro, I'm gonna be
understand.
honest with you. Like, well, I think we look at self and home defense differently. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. Like, you could mention the most bitch-made nigga in the world to me. Nigga, I wouldn't pull up to Rory's house, nigga, at midnight, nigga. The fuck? Bro, you pull up. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. Nah, I'm not, nigga. Nah, I'm not.
Dukes, bro. On my Dukes, and you like, bro, you throw everything out the window, bro.
Hold on.
Like, you
Hold on. No, hold on. I'm not saying I'm not pulling up. I'm not pulling up at midnight, my nigga.
Nigga, you gonna be in the heat of the moment. First,
Nigga, I promise you I ain't pulling up. Yo, nigga, all right, hold on.
Like, you say if your mom hit you and say, yo, this nigga just put the beats on me. I see the black eye, all type of shit.
Okay.
You're not pulling up?
No, all right, perfect. At that point, I'm probably gonna be some crash out shit. I'm doing dumb shit already, nigga. I'd rather just shoot at the crib, nigga, more than pull up, nigga. Nigga, I'm not knocking on your door.
Okay, I agree with that.
Yo, hold on. I never told this story before. Hold on. I never told this story before. I promise y'all. I never told this story before, but I'll tell you this. There's literally 3-4 houses. It's a big ass place I live at. It's all mansions, straight up. I have in-ground speakers that play music. You feel me? Now, in the summertime, I see people, sometimes they have cookouts or whatever, so, like, we never really trip over each other, whatever. Really, and I know some of them, not, anyway. One time, my gate is locked. Like, this is before, you know what I mean? I had to get, I got an electric fence for my dogs, and then I had to get some other shit. But my gate's locked. I'm in the backyard. Well, actually, or maybe I was in the back, but I was in the pool, but we playing music. Me and some chick, we just chilling. But I think by that time, the music was still going. Remember, there's speakers. Like, my backyard is like a club. But we back in the crib at this point. I hear my doorbell ring. Keep in mind, my gate is locked. You cannot get on my property at all. My gate is locked. I hear my doorbell ring. Now, I'm going to just tell you what I heard. It was supposedly, so I go out, nigga, I'm in my, like, swim trunks. Put some shit on real quick. I got my gun in my shit. I ain't got no time for this, nigga. I don't get, nigga, I'm in my house. There's a young, I'm saying young, but, like, he probably even watches this. He might actually be my neighbor. I don't even know if he's my neighbor. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I never met him. It's, so, okay, so he's knocking, he ring the doorbell, whatever. I open the door, and I got my shit, like, kind of in there, but I got my hand on it. You know what I mean? Bro, like, you're not the cops. And I told him that, too. I said, brother, if you ever hear no noise coming from my house, call the police. He hopped my fence, I swear. Nigga, he hopped my fence, pressed my doorbell. He said, oh, yeah. He said, he's like, you know, my family, they live over there. They said they could kind of hear. They can't go to sleep. I don't even know if he lived there because I looked it up later. I never was able to find him. But they were Indian. Like, he was an Indian nigga. I got my hand on my shit. So I'm out there and I'm like, yo. So I told him, I said, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. I said, how the fuck did you get to my door? I said, you don't see a gate right there? It's locked. He's like, yeah, I hopped the gate. Nigga, what the fuck do you think you hopping my gate for, my nigga? I said, you better call the cops. The cops know how to get me. Don't hop my fence, period. So I got the shit on me, but, like, I could tell, like, it's literally, you could tell, like, he probably, like, 20, 21. He not aggressive at all. He's just like, oh, whatever. But it also looked like he kind of sounded a little sus, like he didn't really want to be there. Like maybe he was in the neighborhood, Because in the summertime, some people will leave their houses vacant. It's all mansions. So sometimes you'll have the kids, like maybe like the daughter of the rich nigga, throw parties in these houses, and sometimes they'll invite other people. So I thought maybe he was in the neighborhood, maybe going for some other shit. He hear music coming from my house. He's just thinking, oh, that's where the party's at. Because I'm like, nigga, where your family live at? And he kind of pointed, I say, oh, so I'm asking a more direct question, but he's not really answering it. I just told him, I said, nigga, please don't, I said, do not ever jump my fence again, my nigga. I don't care what you heard over here. Ever. Nigga, that's a life and death situation for me. To me. Bro, my gate is closed. It's an automatic gate. It's fucking closed. I have a big fucking sign on it. You know it's my shit. You hop my fence, walk all the way up to where the crib is at, and you ring into the shit. I'm not playing with that type of shit, bro. So I'm just trying to tell you, if a nigga show up after midnight to my crib, my nigga, I'm going to be armed. Like, you're going to have to see me with a weapon. Like, now, granted, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't pull it on him. He just told me with like my hand is kind of, because I had like a little shirt on. I'm like, what up, bro? What you doing? But he was like, oh yeah. I told him, I said, yo, next time, I said, how'd you get here? He was like, oh, he said, I didn't want to call the cops because, you know what I mean, whatever, we neighbors. So I hopped the fence. I tell him, bro, I said, that's the worst mistake you could ever make. Just call the cops. It's fine. The cops will come over and they'll be like, yo, hey, your neighbors say you're loud. Could you turn it down? I said, don't ever hop my fence no more time. You hop my fence again, nigga, like you might get shot. That's how the baby shot a nigga, bro. Anyway, why niggas say look at Rap House?
Well, that nigga, they was just saying because it's Indian, nigga, you said. Nah. Hey, go back like 15 seconds of this video you watching. That nigga start hitting the gritty, bro. Nigga, that nigga hits the gritty. Just skip like 15 seconds.
Where?
On this video, like on the stream. On the stream you watching like the.
Wait, who hit the gritty?
Nigga, Travis hit the gritty, nigga.
Right before it ended?
Nah, you went back way too far. Yeah. Skip a little bit. Once you walk away, you'll see it.
All right here? Hold on.
Yeah, it's like literally the last 10 seconds of the video. After he gonna do a lot of dapping and shit, like just use the arrow to go forward.
It's gotta go like this. So.
Oh yeah, right there, right before that. Go back.
Right there.
That nigga start hitting.
Somebody say you don't believe it. I said, well, you don't have to believe it, nigga. I'm just telling you what it is, bro. Nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. When you own a home, dog, and this before like niggas even ever try to do some weird shit in my crib, my nigga, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. Like. Nigga, it's the reason why, nigga, I got a whole gate. Oh, she did hit the gritty.
Nigga dancing on the grave.
Yo, he hit the gritty. No!
That's my goat, bro.
No, he's going in. Yo, memes, get me that for the gram. That boy hit the gritty.
Yo, Ack, you need to interview that, bro.
Of course I do.
No, the gritty is crazy.
Yo, I hope
I gotta be there for that interview too, bro.
Yo, I hope
I want to smoke that nigga blunt.
Yo,
that shit probably blowing.
Yo, I hope all women realize this, you know, because sometimes women really take it personal. Like say the Amber Heard and, you know, Johnny Depp trial. They be thinking it's man versus woman, but it's like, bro, it's kind of bigger than that. You know what I mean? In this situation, bro, it's about somebody's rights and somebody's freedom and safety being abused. Like, that woman didn't care if he got hurt. She's only testifying because he didn't die. She wanted him to die. Hit the gritty. Here we go. Here my boy go. Hey.
Hey, I bet $100 she gonna text that man a passive aggressive text today.
No, I bet $100 she gonna tell him like, yo, let me tell you something about bitches. All this shit will happen. She gonna text that nigga and be like, yo, babe, you know I ain't wanted to go like that, but I'm glad you got off. Like, yo, I miss you. We should link up. Facts.
Nah, he not fucking her. He not even. Nigga,
bro, a bitch will still trying to link after. Yo, a woman will help dig your grave, pick out your casket, the clothes, set the funeral up, and I'll be like, oh shit, he didn't die. All right, bet I'm back with him. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. She's gonna hit that nigga up, trying to be like, yo, Yeah, like, nah, the only reason why I even said that, like, they were threatening me for my brother. You know, I loved you. Like, yo, like, shit, like, you cheated before. I didn't trip. Like, I didn't want bitches, bro.
Same day restraining order, nigga. As soon as she texts me, I'm sending it to the police.
Nigga, you probably already got a restraining order.
Yeah,
Yo,
she's
Act,
going to jail.
what would you do if so let's say now that's your like son that got put in a blunt. How would you feel about her? How would you feel about her?
Shit.
Because none of this would have happened if she didn't lie.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
Force him to go over there.
I think the reason why she even took the stand is because they put pressure on her. Like, yo, damn, who sent my son or my brother or my nephew or my cousin on this crash out mission is her. I think that's why, she was testifying for the prosecutor. She was just dumb as shit.
Yeah, I know. Nah, it's just so crazy. I would hate her. Like if that was my son, my nigga. Like, bro, you sent my son over to like go shoot some. Bro, my son, like all them niggas were nerds. Hey, did you see the picture? A picture of them niggas like before the shit happened. Did you see that picture or not?
Nah.
You gotta see that shit, bro. I'm gonna look at this shit, bro.
They was nerds, but they was also stupid for going over there. Like,
I mean, man.
Now you would tell they was pussy because
wait. Nah, facts. Nah, hold on.
Exactly.
No, facts. We not about to jack that because you heard what Boom said. Boom said if my Dukes or his sister hit him with a nigga been beating my ass. By the way, did y'all see the text message? Like, AJ, I know you seen it. Right before she says come shoot this shit up, they literally said that nigga's a dead man walking.
Didn't they have 2 guns in the car too?
They got 2 guns, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If this nigga got convicted, this would be a good reason why niggas could be like, either they're gonna be abstinent or they probably just choosing to just like leave like women alone type shit, bro. Like, nigga, you can't win. If this nigga got found guilty, you can't win with women, bro. It's over. You can't win. Period.
They would have brought this shit up.
Start off by not fucking with women who married in the first place.
He
didn't know. You see, I hate when Kyrie do this because Kyrie. Hold on.
He didn't know.
She didn't even tell him.
He ain't, bro. He didn't know. He's finding out in trial, gang.
Imagine you getting beat on by a girl who married and you didn't know the whole time. That's
bro. Kyrie. To your credit, I can see that you've been in mad healthy relationships, which is good for you. But let me tell you this about like, there's a lot of men who's with women where, bro, like, he's not digging into her past like she digging into his. So she married. It's not like he's checking her phone and doing the weird shit. Bro, she got, especially because, she probably had nothing else to do. I always say this. I've realized this. A woman without a job, a woman with too much time on her hands is the devil. They always say an idle mind is the devil's playground, which means if somebody don't got nothing to do, all they do is fuck shit. When a woman ain't got nothing to do, bro, trust me, like, bro, you're not even gonna like, you can't keep up because you thinking about getting money. You thinking about doing this. Bro, you the leader of the house. You ain't got time to think about, oh shit, let me figure out if, her ex is whatever. Bruh, she checked all your shit. You ain't check her.
Yo, like, look what I just sent you on Instagram, bro. That's them niggas. Yeah. That's all the niggas that pulled up to the house. Dead niggas. The nigga that pulled up the gun, the brother. That's all the niggas that pulled up to the house.
AJ, all I'm gonna say is the shade room ain't posted shit yet. It's been about an hour.
Wait, did I post it? I gotta make sure I post it properly.
The shade room ain't posted yet, bro.
That's them niggas, bro.
Yo, if he would have been found guilty,
closely, the nigga that
would have posted in the first 30 seconds.
The nigga that brought the gun in his pocket got the gun in his pocket in his picture, though.
No way. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, a green shirt nigga. He had a gun in his pocket. That's the nigga that pulled up to his house with the gun. Got shot at and didn't shoot back. Nigga, how you pull up to a nigga house, got a gun, and don't shoot back as he's shooting at you? You just run.
Bro probably already got smacked already with him. He had a 100-round drum, by the way. I didn't even know it was 100 round. I thought it was 50.
Yeah, it was 100 round. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you got, my nigga. If you shooting at me, I'm shooting back.
I'm just saying, bro probably already got knocked by the time he hit 5 bullets.
No, he said the nigga walked out the house with the gun trying to load it. couldn't load it. Nigga, at that time, pulling out my gun and I'm putting him in the butt. And then even if he did start shooting, my nigga, if somebody shoot at me, I'm shooting back, nigga. What is it better to just run, boom? Nigga, I'd rather shoot and run at the same time.
You should get cover first.
But AJ, would he beat the case because you came to his house and then you shot him at his crib? You're not gonna beat that shit.
Wait, hold on.
Nigga, it doesn't
wait.
matter.
Wait.
The fuck?
I'm asking the question one more time then, because Boom said if his sis or his ma Dukes tell him he pulling up, so you pulling up on a nigga crib at let's say, because you know these arguments be happening late. You pull up on a nigga crib at 2 a.m. All of y'all, everybody. Your sister told you blah blah blah. By the way, also here's another thing. I'm not jacking, bro. Everybody know when your sister got the same story about every nigga. It ain't every nigga. It's your sister, bro. Stop it. This nigga was never thinking his sister was a goody two shoe. She always told about a nigga mistreating her. She always, bro. Everybody, come on, dog.
No, this is what I said in the podcast. The first time. If she do this shit the second or third time, I'm not like the first time. I gotta believe.
All right, AJ, are you pulling up? And Kyrie, you pulling up? Your sister done told you a nigga put hands up.
But here's the thing: if you do pull up, I will pull up. But you gotta be the aggressor, my nigga.
Nah, it's
bro,
a
they
fact.
let the nigga run back. They let him run back in the house. My nigga, you're not going in the house. You're not going in the house, my nigga.
No,
you're not.
That's definitely true. You
Hold on. Yeah. I'm glad you saying they're not running the house, but like in reality, you answered it from the other way. You're not even coming outside without some shit. Feel me? If it was you,
yes, of course. But I'm gonna be so aggressive, my nigga. Like, nigga, before you even pull your shit out, my shit out. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be super aggressive because I know what could happen. I'm not even gonna let you be able to up a stick on me or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
And then for a fact, I'm not letting you go into your house, my nigga. You're not entering your house. No, ain't no way ever. Bro, they enter this house. Nigga, and if he does enter his house without me shooting, nigga, I'm gonna be gone by the time he come outside. Nigga, that nigga went in his house, got his gun, loaded the gun, put one in the head, slipped on the floor, ran down the block, and dumped at y'all. Nigga, come on. Act. You letting all that happen, Act?
Well, I'm not pulling up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not pulling up to no nigga's house.
Hypothetically,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't even. I'm gonna just keep. I'm telling you, the most bitch ass